Okay, so where we left off was, you know, recap of last session was well, 2 sessions ago now. Our wonderful Theoden got splattered by his god for not doing tributes in a timely manner. You then went to Aiden's town, where there was 5,000 plus gnolls and potentially Dugnir's daddy at the time. He may or may not have been there, or getting eaten by the wonderful Cthulhu. Shamu got eaten by Cthulhu. And that pretty much sums up where we're at the moment.
We also met Baba Yaga.
Yeah.
And I returned her thoughtful gifts.
Lovely, wonderful gifts. Dognir, my friend. Do you need fuck it. Do you need a hand?
I think I need to lie down for a bit.
I feel like I'm the same, my friend.
Although,
Let's go and find Aiden and see what they're doing. And
next
maybe
time
Nox.
no weapons. Can you not grab a weapon just because I turn into a freaking dinosaur?
Can you not turn into a dinosaur?
That was never part of the rules.
Sure. But you got some anger out?
Tell you what, if we do that again and I turn into a dinosaur, you can use a dagger.
Deal. Pulls 2 daggers. I'm gonna go off looking for Aiden.
Can I just confirm that we're all on the same map? Because I'm in the town where we had the first run-in. Yeah, that's where we are. Okay,
That's the map we're on at the moment.
awesome.
Yeah.
No, that-
Because I've forgotten which town Aiden's one was, so I just thought, fuck it, use that as his town.
Because I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
no, all good.
But you're still using the old Dogmere token on this one.
Yeah.
So whenever I roll initiative on yard, it won't like register in the combat.
Really?
Yeah, even if I select the Dogmere token and roll my initiative, it still doesn't add it to the combat tracker.
Not the right token. Thanks.
So,
Aiden.
yes. And you see that he's just sliding on a suit of scale mail.
Oh, you found some armor. You see, I'm a bit bloody and just hi. Dognir and I had a fight.
Oh,
He turned into a T-Rex. I won. Dognir's fine though.
I go up to you and just cast at fucking at 5th level. Cure wounds.
Oh Jesus. Oh, thank you. I was just gonna go take a nap, but
34 points of healing.
Thank you.
I'm just going to take some time. I'm going to start putting out all these fires.
Would you like some help?
Sure.
I'll do the best as I can. Get buckets of water, whatever.
And I'm just using control flames and sucking the fire out of the sucking the oxygen out of the fire.
I'll do the bucket thing.
Actually, I'm
I'm gonna refrain from creating more fires,
Thank you.
considering I'm the one that made these ones.
Yes, you are. I forgot about that.
This is
I'll look over it and I'll
Yes.
say, "Oh, I don't think we've been introduced. Hi, I'm Powder.
No,
Good to meet you."
likewise.
Fires right back off. Continues trying to put out some of the fires.
this is this has been an interesting day, to say the least, at the most.
At least at
So-
most.
You all managed to put out the fires.
Do I manage to not set more?
For the time being, yeah.
Okay, so this town is what, half flattened and a quarter burned?
Yeah.
I just go up to where I used to live and use Druidcraft to grow some flowers. Just like that have like a fiery petals, and just like, well, this is one place I don't think I'll be returning to anytime soon.
Sorry if you're lost then, my friend.
Yep. Oh, they died many years ago,
Oh,
but don't think I'll be returning here anytime soon. Now, because, well, those who have I knew have abandoned the place, and well, for good reason, but I think we should should try to at least honor our fallen colleague's wish and return his hammer to his people's place. Maybe find out if what was happening there, or we could just do whatever the fuck you guys want, because I'm not the leader.
I feel like it would be good to return the hammer.
Well, I don't have any wishes left.
No, neither do I.
Turns to look at you. Wait, turns to look at both of you like, wait, wishes? What?
Yes.
Huh?
The Shamu that got eaten granted us some items that allowed us to give the ability to create something into reality. My final wish failed spectacularly.
Just
And,
takes that realization in and just like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't,
Well, have you lose some?
I don't actually remember what my last wish was.
you still had one, but they took the rings from us.
They can't take my ring because my ring became my my little phylactery before hopping into my GD's respite?
They took the final wish gem. Is what I meant.
You know, I'm pretty sure I actually spent the charge on something. I just
You,
don't
Okay.
remember.
you
I just
wish
don't-
to switch gods from the Null to Cthulhu.
That's it.
That's right.
From Genie to Cthulhu. So now you're back to the Great Old One, I think it was.
Yeah. Or specifically the Great Old One. Yeah.
So we all want to take his hammer home. Do any of us know where his home is?
He did mention it.
Yeah, I did mention at one point.
I, as a player, cannot remember. Aiden has sufficient intelligence to retain the location, and so yeah.
Okay.
I know the general vicinity. It was north. I know that.
I have gotten a bit smarter, but my memory is still shit.
Yeah, I thought it was a temple or a forge or something and it had been destroyed.
Yes.
So if it's been destroyed, how are we returning it?
Well, return it to the destroyed thing, and just as a what do you call it?
Implant it like a
Memento.
tombstone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys are all about here, and you haven't noticed Ploopshoot walk off to do a few things.
God knows where.
I've noticed. I just don't care.
Well, if everyone would roll perception and see if you can beat that 20.
Roll perception.
No.
27.
Ha! Ha! Yeah, nope.
No.
God damn
Not bad
ruins.
at all.
I've only got a
Dogny is
plus
just
8 in
looking
it.
at his ring to say
Shiny.
shiny.
Yeah, no, I have nothing to my perception checks. It's a flat 0. It's a flat roll.
Yeah, so Aiden does notice, but doesn't really take much notice of why he's walked off.
Like I said, he noticed, just doesn't care.
We know it's north, we know it's a forge, we know it's broken. He was trying to grab relics and stuff, wasn't he? Like artifacts had been taken. So if we go take his hammer at the memorial, how can we guarantee that itself is not going to be looted eventually?
I can prepare a spell to consecrate the ground, and while someone may try to take it, it will be a difficult venture for them.
Okay. So rest
Yep.
up and
Can put down a glyph of warning.
That's pretty much it, and ceremony.
Is this ceremony for getting married? Or has it got other
But
purposes?
you can do it for other purposes as well.
There is also another spell called Consecrate.
There's also Hallow. But Hallow's a bit high at the moment.
Yeah.
You imagine just stacking all of those spells onto the one location for every.
Basically, what I want to do is make his tombstone marker a like thing that cannot be interfered with by undead. I'll then put a glyph of warding on the area that has a fiery explosion on it.
I would suggest putting the glyph of warding on the hammer itself.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Basically, the trigger is if you touch the hammer,
Hmm.
and if you are not of their bloodline.
Wait, no, even better. Only those who are worthy may wield this hammer. Otherwise, it is immovable.
Is there a spell to replicate that?
Symbol.
All right.
I mean,
Okay.
you could try and play it as being a smartass and just have that written as an inscription on a hammer and just put a glyph of warding so that anyone who you deem not worthy, whenever they pick it up, it just casts increased
Boom.
gravity hammer so they can't physically lift it.
So, glyph of warding's a second level, isn't it?
First,
Third.
leave it to first level.
Shit, mate.
Oh, it's under the cleric one, not the druid one. I'll put a guardian of nature there, and hopefully it stays.
It's third.
I know that's the one that makes me awesome.
No, that's just you in general.
Stop blowing smoke up his ass.
Okay, so Shaggy, this is up to you. Basically, what I'm going to do is have do the ceremony in that, but have contained within that ceremony that if somebody not of their bloodline grabs the hammer, it summons a fire elemental spirit.
I'll allow it.
It would work. It works really well at a forge temple.
Yeah.
Yeah, glyph of warding is a third level and is actually unavailable to a druid.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a bard, cleric, wizards, and an artificer.
Well, we've got one of those.
Bro, put that water on it.
So, roll would let's just
I would have to travel there first.
yes.
Mm.
Let's have
And
a
I
look
would-
at his
we-
spells.
Take a long rest.
What?
Yeah.
Taking a long rest?
He's
I
only got
think we do a long rest before traveling.
second level spells.
Yeah, because has he played a lot since he leveled up?
He's also a half
Rogue.
He's a rogue,
He's a rogue
arcane
and a
trickster.
half. Yeah. So he's a quarter caster and a half caster.
Half-cast.
So he's a third caster.
He's a 3/4 caster.
All right. Just made my backup character just in case.
So, are we going to this
Yes.
temple?
Yes, I
He
think
was
we
a
should.
holy man, was he not?
Yes, he was.
He was from a temple then.
Can we hole up in one of the not destroyed houses, or maybe set up a quick camp and have a bit of a
Yes,
8-hour break first?
I looked at the DM. Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Wonderful. Ah, second wind, rage, all those wonderful things.
Polymorph.
Hit points.
Technically, because you dealt most of the damage to my T-Rex form, I still had 54 HP out of my 75.
Didn't I crit you once with a headbutt?
Yes, that's what brought my hit points to 54. And then I turned into a T-Rex.
That was funny. Yeah. Get up in the morning. So, which way are we going?
I believe it's north.
Well, let's start traveling.
It
So,
takes you a few days travel to get up there. And
during the
nothing-
way, I just start asking about him. Like, did he have any goals? Did you know anything much about him at all?
Yes, out of character, I forget.
Essentially, you explain. It was like,
Yeah,
legendary hammer, forged by the gods. You say?
yes. So he believed.
Might be worth looking for it.
Yes, it would be.
Oh. Is that it over there? I meant the temple.
Well, I don't think we got out of town yet. Oh, there we go.
I was just setting it all up.
I'm not sure, but this could be it. It seems like the location he described to us.
Looks temple
Quaint.
destroyed. Seems like a very good candidate.
Um,
I'm gonna start wandering and just look around. Rolling perception just in case.
Yep.
Yes, I'll roll perception.
I got a 14.
Oh, a 12.
Dog name roll perception.
Do you know what's worse? The 2 that I rolled is right next to the D20 side, like the 20. So it like went 20 and then click. And I was like, are you serious?
Die.
So we're all pretty oblivious.
Well, Aiden, I feel like you should choose somewhere
Okay, I'll
to set up.
Is there anything to indicate that it was a forge at one point? Just to make sure we've got the right location.
Shaggy's right. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, internet's a little
Uh,
buggy at the moment. But you do notice
oh.
uh-oh.
Retro.
just there
Reggie?
could have
There's an Arcana check. Ooh.
that was by mistake as I was trying to close the sheet for roll down.
Retro.
Just
Well,
about here, you notice some glowing. Internet's bugging out, so
Yep.
Yep.
That's
Yeah. What? Yeah. You were cutting in and out. I couldn't hear it.
just there you see some glowing coming out from the rocks.
Something.
Glowing.
Has he stopped for you as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw
You stopped again.
we heard glowing.
Just in there, glowing from the
I'm
rocks.
assuming.
Oh god damn it.
Ah.
Shaggy, your internet's fucking up.
No shit.
Meanwhile, mine's going perfectly fine.
Yeah, you guys are in the same house, right?
Yep.
You seriously can't see that fucking me moving and hear me talking?
We can hear you a bit now, but not
It's
moving.
all really choppy.
Uh,
I blame Dogner.
yes.
What did I do?
You're downloading something.
No.
Like I had to check that though.
So, what have we got that glowing over there? Guessing some embers from the forge?
Glowing.
Something glowing under the rocks. Okay. There is something glowing under these rocks over here.
Okay.
Right, let's have a look.
Start moving some of the rocks. Just like
I'm going to use
Zoop,
my
zoop.
weapon lodge rocks rather than stick my hands in there. I'm using my weapons to knock things to the side. I'm not sticking my hands in where it's glowing.
Oh well, fire resistant. Hunk, hunk, hunk. Just yeeting boulders.
After
I'll
you
roll athletics if you want, just in case.
strength to see if you can lift up the rocks.
I rage. That's better.
You managed to pick up the rocks.
Just
Everyone else that's behind him, roll dexterity.
so, Aiden.
Okay.
What, dexterity,
Dex.
or is this a dexterity saving throw?
Could be a saving throw.
Yeah.
It's
You ma-
fine.
Let me roll that with disadvantage. 16.
Yeah.
It's a shame because if it was a regular roll, that would have been a 19.
You both
Oh, no.
managed to get out of the way. But Doggy, you do have a little clip, but it's more
You mean
your
Nox?
hair?
Nox rolled lower.
yeah.
Okay.
For Dogny and Aiden, you both passed, and Dogny, your fur had just been clipped, so there's only a small amount of fur taken off your leg. But Nox, you get hit square in the chest.
Yeah.
And get knocked back 10 feet. And you take
Oh.
5 damage.
Ooh, where did it go?
You may want to watch where you're throwing those rocks.
Huh? Oh. Get out from behind me. What do I see as I'm just uncovering these rocks?
You managed to open up a big enough hole for you to see in that looks to be a very, very old forge with a lot of the stuff strewn all over the place. And the fires from the coals just still burning through the open room. and all the metal that was there is kind of melting in between all the cracks and crevices of the coals that have been burnt and are no longer viable to be used as a heat source.
Usable
or,
metals.
Yeah. Or metal that can be forged into something else. Just total
This is a
disarray, as if
ransacked.
a dragon or something has come through and absolutely decimated the place.
This is going to take some time.
Give me a sec. I'm getting a phone call.
Well, I'm surprised that forge is still lit.
Oh, I said it
Yes.
right.
Okay, never mind. I'm back.
Um,
Like saying hello.
I will get out the vial of holy water that I need for this spell. Or no, it's vial of holy water or 25 GP worth of powdered silver. I've got the holy water, so I'll do that. Just take a guarded position as I start this ritual.
I'm gonna keep on alert and look out for anything that flies
As I
overhead.
place the hammer here.
Yep.
At the base of the forge, and start doing a incantation of what was it called? Yes, ceremony, dedicating this to Theoden and their deity, which I believe was Moradin.
The family one was.
The family one was Moradin. And as I'm doing this, I'm also basically casting a 5th level summon elemental spirit that would trigger off an unworthy, so someone who is not of their bloodline grabbing the hammer.
Yep. Just give me a moment.
I believe I do.
And we're back.
I'm gonna keep on lookout just in case anything is flying overhead, looking predatory at us.
Roll me a perception check.
16. Thank you.
You don't notice anything yet. But you do hear something.
What is that sound? Something's not right here. Aiden, how long does that spell take?
Take an hour.
Knox, roll Dagnir.
Mm.
I'm not. I'll put it. Bad vibes. Just getting some bad vibes at the moment. I just heard something. I don't know what it was.
I'll go. I'll get a
Right.
short.
I'm gonna stand in front of Aiden, just essentially guard position. Battle axe, great axe at the ready.
While I'm getting my short bow out, I'm gonna try and find the highest point so I can see.
The highest point for you would be about here.
And then I'll see what I can see.
You don't see anything.
I
Just
see anything.
open water.
That's cool.
And Poop Shoot just comes sauntering in.
Oh, where'd you fuck off to?
Nowhere but everywhere.
Inside check.
Okay.
14.
You can tell he's telling the truth.
Yep.
To your knowledge.
I didn't get that. It was cut in
I
and
did.
out.
To your knowledge, he's
I
telling the
heard you
truth.
can and then cut out.
Cool.
You can tell he's telling the truth. To your knowledge.
Okay. See anything out there?
No. But I did feel the earth move.
That might have been me, but I don't feel like it. But what did you mean by earth move?
The earth shook.
That wasn't me. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Might want to get into a battle ready position. Flip shoot, that was it?
Could have been nothing. Just sometimes in this area, things like that happen.
Might be nothing, but it still is always good to get into a position where, just in case, have all sides covered. Dogny, you want to get somebody you can, in case if needed, protect? Roll you.
I'll be fine right here.
Roll. Do what you need to. Prepare what you need to.
And I'm still like just doing the prayer. It's like I can stop. I've got enough holy water to redo this. So just take a.
No, you keep going. If something big happens, then we stop.
Okay.
The hour goes by uneventfully. Nothing happens. Damn internet. Nothing dramatic happens in that hour. Aiden finishes the spell.
Well then, is that all we need to do here, or
I believe so.
if there's any final words for him?
Theodine, you're a good ally, friend, warrior.
Sucker.
I turn to Plumshit and go,
Pancake.
and just stare daggers at Plumshit when he says that.
What? I saw him sucking down all those beers. What can I say?
A great drinker.
Actually,
Um. Your battle is now over. May your god watch over you.
well,
I can't believe you got crushed after taking my sword.
Did you take your sword back?
Oh, I'm carrying it. Wait. And I just look over to Nox. I know you have a copy of this, but do you wish to carry the Black Razor?
Yes, please. Because all I got is a stick.
I hand you the Black Razor.
Yay! Thank you. Something from my fallen comrade.
Don't worry if you start hearing a voice in your head. That's completely normal.
And they're going paladin or cleric or something as well, am I?
So I think, like, I'm the only person who has refused to attune to it, so I haven't heard the voice.
Yeah.
so shall we get out of here? Let the dead rest.
Yes.
Is there anything else anybody needs to do?
Tune to Black Razor. No. We've laid his weapon to rest.
Let's stop off in town then. The nearest town, at least.
Yes.
Maybe we can find some work. Work is always good.
Work is great.
What was that?
Work is great. Work is good.
Work is good.
Hurry up, internet. Catch up to
Anybody
where
know
I
where the
need you
nearest
to
town is?
be.
Nearest town is direction.
Is that way? It's off the cliff
I'm gonna
that
say
way.
it's southwest.
We have Atlantis off the coast. You don't know.
But it should be southwest, unless, of course, there's a city under the sea.
Under the sea.
You managed to
Under the sea.
Get to there. get back
They
to.
should remake that movie, but have the entire thing from Prince Eric's point of view. That way we can see what he heard when all the fish started singing.
You'll get back to there, which is the closest town.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure even if my intelligence was at 20, I still wouldn't be able to understand you.
Aiden, you said something earlier about the Phoenix. What did you mean by that?
Well, I believe a phoenix is a giant fiery bird, and I think he was intending to summon it.
I understand that part, but why would you want to have summoned a giant fiery bird?
To destroy Flip Shoot.
Why?
No.
No, Shamu.
I say that looking at Flip Shoot. No, Shamu.
What is the significance behind this Phoenix?
They are a being of rebirth and destruction.
Ah. I'm guessing it's where you get the fire abilities from.
Yes, yes, it is.
You are the wildfire druid, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
He's the druid, yet technically I've changed shape more than he has in this campaign.
My specialties lay elsewhere.
Okay. So you wanted to summon you wanted to essentially destroy the world for revenge.
If I can control it, it would destroy the being I sent it after.
And if you can't control it,
it destroys what it destroys.
Okay, but what if you lose control, what if we just summon a cloud of rain?
Her power is more. They, I should say, are more primal than that.
Messing with stuff like that is dangerous.
I know.
Well, I mean, we kind of live on the side of danger. I mean, we've dealt with 3 ancient beings already, one of which we used to kill at least one and possibly the other. Still don't know if my father
I
was.
say we make a pact, not a pact, but a deal between ourselves that we will refrain from summoning powerful beings to our aid.
That's probably a good idea.
I heard a very wise saying during my travels before meeting you all, and I'm now finally smart enough to understand its meaning. And it was from an adventurer that happened to cross my path on a bad day, let's just say, and leave it at that. But his dying words were, you either die a hero or live long enough to become the villain.
Let's hope we never become that villain, but we still live long enough that we can still make the right choice.
Well, I don't know about you, but we've already dealt with 3 deities and worked for one to kill the others. So I don't know if that's going to land us on the heroic or villainous.
Well,
¿Por qué no los dos?
Our efforts led to the destruction of 2 cities now.
Maybe we should try not to destroy cities.
Well, we didn't directly destroy them, the deities did.
Okay.
We're in a cave of goblins before we met you. I'm pretty sure in their eyes we were definitely villainous while slaughtering them.
That is always a moral question.
Villainous acts of heroic goods.
Paved
Oh,
to hell is
not to mention,
road to hell is paved with good intentions.
well, there was also the fact that Nox Roll and myself did also wake up in a prison with no explanation and then proceeded to break out, and we may have killed a few guards and royal beasts along the way.
Mm.
But we're on good terms with that king now, at least, I think. We didn't kill him. We killed his attendant.
We killed his doppelganger, didn't we?
No, it was his attendant who was trying to poison him to death.
Ah, that's right.
Out of character, I thought the king did that himself.
No. Shit, man.
Very assisted.
Yeah,
Well brought up.
we've had a mighty adventure. And despite that, the only thing that made me smarter was a misphrased wish.
Be careful with those. They are tricky. You might have heard.
Well, for the time being, we no longer have any, so at least there's that.
There is that.
So, what are we going to do now? Do we try
Drink.
Drink, look for work, keep our minds and bodies busy.
You're all
Hmm?
in this bar, but you notice Ploop Shoot's not with you.
Where the fuck is? Got some questions for that fella.
Well, we can always track him down.
Shoot, mate.
Hmm.
Is there anywhere we can study magic or anything, or shops in this area? Or a magic shop?
None that are standing.
Look for any. I'm gonna go ask around, like any work that needs being done from anybody.
Did we just return back to the city that Cthulhu half flattened and I quarter burned?
Yes.
No,
I always turn to the party and go, why exactly did we return to a city that's completely uninhabited?
I was returned to the nearest town, but apparently this is it.
That was the nearest town. Everything else was 3 days
Alright, maybe we
plus
should-
away.
Excellent.
Pun.
Okay, so I think we didn't realize the nearest town was the one that Cthulhu devastated, and I didn't help. But maybe we should travel to a city that isn't uninhabited and destroyed.
Turn to the capital.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Let's go grab Ploop Shoot first.
Yeah, where is Blipshoot?
Yeah, where is he?
Dunno.
Club show.
Being a Noel, does your nose work better than everyone else's?
That was actually never in its stat block.
Okay, that's cool.
I'll just check in a monster manual because the Null is a custom race. May also help if I get rid of mine.
I feel like we've had this discussion before, but I can't remember.
Yeah, no, it's stat block doesn't give it anything.
No.
Just has a passive perception of 10.
Ah, cool. Let's try to find it. Hmm.
Then I wish to step outside. And I'll just shout out, Blue Shirt, where are you?
He doesn't respond.
Start walking around, going through street to street, just looking, going, shit, you here, buddy?
You don't get any response from him.
Well, he seems to have abandoned us.
So, shall we abandon him in turn?
Never abandon
Yes.
anybody, but might
We'll
be
leave a
fun.
message.
Hmm.
Next thing you see,
Scribble a note a little. Going to the capital. See you later.
Ploopshoot just saunters on up to where you guys are at.
What?
What's going on?
Where have you been? We've been looking for you.
Just around.
Define around.
Looking around town, see what there is around here.
Did I see what way he came out? What do I need to roll for that?
Perception.
I'm gonna. Oh, okay.
You notice that he's come from up this way.
Yeah, I'll start walking that way.
I'm gonna follow Knox. What's over here, flip shoot?
Knox, where are you going? Come
Where-
back.
It was. He's not gonna tell us. Might as well find out ourselves.
When you get up to that section where you believe you saw him come from, you don't see anything out of the ordinary, nothing out of place. Just a house with a barn out the back.
I'm gonna go look in the barn.
And I do a Arcana check to sense if there's anything magical. Or identify any magical runes more accurately, seeing as what I was saying earlier is more of a detect magic spell.
You can.
Hmm.
Oh, that's a 15.
You just notice Blue Shoot's magical aura. That's about it.
Well, he was definitely here. I sense his presence. Or
You can
lingering.
You can sense his presence long after, no matter where he is or how long he's there for.
Suspicious.
Very sus.
Hey, Ploop Shirt, how would you feel if I tried to burn this building down?
It's not my village, I don't care. But we'd rather not destroy more of Aiden's village.
Who's we?
I don't think Aiden would care too much, considering he was willing to destroy the remainder of this city and its surrounding area, and possibly the entire continent, just to get back at a whale.
It's still his hometown.
Do I see anything in the barn?
No.
Well, not from the bar, you won't.
Hmm.
You don't see anything out of place in there.
Have any magic? Can't do the detect magic shit now.
Ah, but Nox can through. I think. Yeah, I believe there was a detect magic part of Black Razor, wasn't there?
Checked on. Dead, maybe.
Soul, hunter, sentient.
Oh shoot, you're being very. How do I put it?
Suspicious.
Suspicious and avoiding it, the truth. A little bit.
Yeah.
From what I feel.
So, while holding Black Razor, you're aware of the presence of tiny or larger creatures within 60 feet of you that aren't constructs or undead. You also can't be charmed or frightened.
Now,
Yeah, but I don't think I've
uh-oh.
into it yet.
Aiden, what was that?
I'm drinking.
So Aiden's drunk.
Yep. He's
I'm gonna
now
pull my great axe off my back and just like
shit-faced.
boom. So, Plume Shoot. I'm going to be real for a second. What are you doing? We have noticed you've not been with the group twice now.
I went off
Where
to
have
pray.
you?
Went off to pray.
To whom?
My God.
That narrows it down. To whom?
The name, dude.
My God.
Who
He-
is?
His name has been changed over the years.
What is it currently?
Schlaplong.
What was it prior?
I've only known it as Schlaplong. I don't know what it was prior.
Insight check.
Okay.
I do not trust a motherfucker. 16.
He's telling the truth.
I wish
Okay.
you with my patron.
Max slowly goes back. Now, at least
gonna
let
go
us
back.
know when you're going to go do this. We have a lot of trust issues, I'm guessing. Among other issues.
Seems
Looks
like
at
you're
Doggy.
the only one with the trust issues at the moment.
Can I commune with Cthulhu to ask if he's ever heard of a deity called Schlaplong?
You can.
What do I need to roll anything for that?
Uh, religion.
That would be a 5.
He comes back to you and says, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
So my essentially god at this point has never heard of anyone called Schlaplong. And considering my god is referred to as the Great Old One, could imply that he'd at least have an understanding of a majority, if not all, other beings.
I never knew that Cthulhu was a god.
Well, if he wasn't before, I'm pretty sure the act of eating a god pretty much ascended him. And
If you
in
can
case
even call Shamu a god.
if I can make this obvious at all, I have no qualms of asking him to devour anyone else. In fact, it's kind of part of our pact a little.
Just because not everyone has heard of everyone else's god doesn't mean it's not true.
Well, it's also hard to trust anyone when you witness one of your friends getting betrayed by their own god. Kind of makes trust a hard thing.
I don't know what happened, honestly. All I know is he was just standing there. I said that I'll see him back with you guys. I started to walk off, and then I just heard a splat. I didn't see what happened. I don't know what happened. Honestly, I do not know what happened to Theoden. Just 1 minute he was sitting there. I walk away. Next minute he's splattered all over the place.
I'm not saying that was your fault. I'm just saying that that scenario makes it hard to trust anyone.
If it was anyone else in my position, would you have said the same thing? What if
Pardon,
it was-
Shaggy?
What if it was Aiden in my position? Would you have said the same about him? Or if it was Knox in my position?
Leave my dad out of this.
What about Roll? What if he was in my position and he was walking back? What if any of them were walking back and Théoden got splattered like he did? Would you be the same with them as you are with me?
I spent time with them. I was able to survive because of them. I know nothing of you. In fact, I don't think any of us know anything about you.
I've
I
told
don't even
you.
think Aiden knows anything about you.
I've told you everything that you had needed to know about me. Just when you were not in the state you are in now, your ability to retain information is different now to when you first met me.
Exactly what you're praying in a barn then.
It was peaceful and quiet. That's
Like most
where.
of the town.
That's
The
where.
town is empty.
Yeah, but it was the closest thing to where you guys were. Nothing wrong with that.
Okay then. Well, either way, we're gonna head to the capital instead of staying in a practically entirely destroyed village that is uninhabited other than us.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
We're gonna keep an eye on you, Ploob Shoot, just in case. And if you're gonna go pray, at least tell us.
My God sometimes say just to go off and pray. Sometimes it's best not to let everyone know what you're doing, just in case evil decides to come up and kill.
Evil. Evil.
And I think that's where